front seven's keyed in for some sort of run play and they pass.
Devin Chafin on the carry. Last week, 105 yards. 10 of them were the offense being the issue. On 3rd and 4, the pass floated out there. There is a flag on the play as Katie Cannon avoids a tackler and will get into the end zone.
An eligible receiver downfield, number 80, was covered up by an outside receiver, making him ineligible.
Biggest tight end you can find. Russell with time, and he hits Jay Lee.
So he's playing a really soft zone to try to keep everything in front.
Shock Linwood finds a gap to Shock Linwood, Devin Chafin, even guys like Johnny Jefferson, Terrence Williams are getting some carries here today. Pass complete over on the far side.
Big and strong these receivers are.
Linwood. Russell looking end zone. Gowan is in as a blocker as they throw a quick pass to Lee.
Back shoulder throw. Receiver has to turn his body with great concentration.
Linwood met head on, trying to keep the legs moving.
He run pass. He does everything for this offense as well.
There is Shock Linwood, who has the Baylor touchdown. 2nd and 8. Russell to pass. He comes to the sideline.
Gonna get aggressive at some point in time, blitz and play some man coverage.
They keep it on the ground again. And he has just been picking on Lloyd Julian today. They go right back to him again. His wide receiver coach, Tay Wallace, suspended for recruiting violations. Self-imposed.
Dangerous, especially when they've got some hope here early in the first quarter.
On 3rd and 2, Daquan. They hand it off to Devin Chafin. Heads are being turned here today. Pass is complete and slipping.
Play action trying to get Corey Coleman involved.
Russell, Jay Lee, another grab.
Katie Cannon, you just don't have enough skill guys on defense to match up with him.
Taking a shot down the sideline, touchdown!
But I got to be honest, this defense has to step up and stop it, at least for a field goal there.
Lynx Hawthorne had to catch on 1st down. He's got another one on 2nd. Shock Linwood goes out as a receiver. Seth Russell going to take another shot downfield. Linwood back in the backfield. They hand it off to him on 2nd and 10. 3rd and 8. Flag down. Russell. All the time in the world. He's got a wide open receiver, but it's closed up by the time he got there.
There were 2 fouls by the defense. Offside, number 93. 5-yard penalty. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 29. That's a 15-yard penalty.
I can live with those penalties because you're just showing this Baylor team that you're not intimidated. You don't care about their rank.
2nd and 7. Pass complete to Hawthorne. Trying to ship. Seth Russell. Hit. Stays on his feet. Gets away again, and now he's got some room.
Seth's able to shrug him off and make something out of nothing.
Linwood staying on his feet, too. 1st down, Baylor.
Seeing the results of it right here.
Russell gives Baylor back the lead. 2 here to make the lead 7. Anything they throw at. They hand it off. It is Russell on the keeper. Flag comes in as
holding. Offense.
Out there, if you feel that guy run out there, you have to let go.
Russell from his own end zone. Throws too high. Look.
Offside. Defense.
We're going to try and beat an FBS opponent, a nationally ranked one. Got to clean that up for sure. On the sidelines. And a quick throw is intercepted.
And this is an FCS school, and you need to do that. And they're not doing it tonight.
He connects with Corey Coleman.
It's a zone read. Every team runs a zone read, but they can't figure out a way to stop it.
Here's a nice run by Johnny Jefferson.
See Linwood, a bigger guy, Chafin, a bigger guy. He's the quicker, more agile running back.
There's Corey Coleman again.
Body control, good hands, and that speed we talked about, 4.38.
Johnny Jefferson, running backs. It was Shock Linwood a lot early. Johnny Jefferson. Russell will hand it off again. Looking for just a yard. Devin Chafin, the big heavy back. 330 pounds. He's one of the strongest guys, but he's just vertically challenged.
His explosiveness is right up there with a lot of Division I players.
Chafin with a gaping hole.
False start. Offense.
Stage down there at the Alamo Dome.
Shock Linwood. Bounces off a tackler and scores!
And gets Seth to not turn the ball over.
He hands it off on first down to Shock Linwood as he gets loose with a spin move. First down and more for Linwood. He jumps back and he's pushed out of bounds.
Field, you can see him right there. Continuing going down. Receivers have to do that if you're not going to get the football.
As Baylor has a chance to go up by 21. Russell has plenty of time. Pumps twice and then resets himself. Looking towards the end zone. There's Cannon. Caught.
They've got those big plays, but he's not going to be happy about the turnovers, and he certainly can't be happy with the way the defense.
Been that race car speed that we're used to. And there's a throw that somehow got through.
Getting lined up, but that's something to watch.
Personal foul. Chop block. 55, 61.
Here in his second game of the season and his third game as a starter overall. He's going to throw this one right down the middle. Bobbled and incomplete. With time. And this one is complete. Ishmael Zamora trying to get away. Yards. And he's got another complete pass right at the first down marker.
Turnovers that he's had, he's been awfully efficient with that short, quick passing game and the deep balls with Corey Coleman.
Russell steps up, looking, and it's picked off again. Rodney Randall running it back. Randall to the 40 in Baylor territory.
Junior, but not a lot of snaps in game right at this point, but you want to see what you got out of Seth Russell in the mind.
Shock Linwood. Left of eligibility this year and another one. Russell. Linebacker starting for the injured Taylor Young. Got the recovery. Davin Jernigan takes his place as they go back to Linwood. What a spin move. Stumbling.
Starting to see that now here late in the third quarter.
Carry this time is Johnny Jefferson. And Jefferson stays up.
That running play, but look at that balance, that control.
And look at him put the shoulder down. 10-10. Shoemaker, Texas. And after riding Jefferson, they bring Linwood back in. And he changes directions. A stiff arm and he gets away. Touchdown.
Let's storm the field like that, guys.
That's awesome.
I expected some more speed from you.
Freshman class. That's the incoming class of 2019 that gets to go out there and welcome their team onto the field.
Speed is 100%.
This is Terrence Williams, his first carry of the game.
And have a fresh running back against a worn-down defense.
They give it to him again. And they look for the big man with Claude McGowan and right through his hands. He got a lot of attention for his 18-yard touchdown catch. Phoenix Suns to get a pair of Shaq shoes for his basketball team. Thrown up in the air. View against SMU in mop-up time as he hands it off here to Terrence Williams on one of those two, his very first attempt.
You might be wondering why you would have a true freshman come in here ready, and these are valuable snaps that he's going to get in this football game as they prepare to make a big run in the Big 12.
Great quarterbacks. He said for a young guy, he understands the game better than anyone.
Because he couldn't find the right word. He said, you know, he just has that it factor.
Jefferson's gone. Touchdown, Baylor.
They had another sudden change where they held for just a field goal, so they finally played dominant defense, balanced. They can play with them athletically, so that's another big test for them here in 2 weeks.
Nice stiff arm by Terrence Williams. Jarrett Stidham's first pass is complete to Davion Hall. And 723 yards last week, and Stidham is sacked.
Too many times now already that we've seen Stidham on the ground.
Complete pass, Chris Platt. In January of last year. Three-time All-State quarterback and receiver. So is Seth Russell. Stidham complete.
Behind it, and that last pass play showed that with some accuracy.
Terrence Williams on the run. Flag comes in if they would ever need one.
Offense.
But he is not in that position tonight. Suspended for 1 game. Recruiting violations. They're looking for Platt again.
Fast, we actually mean it. That is a literal term that they are on the track team, and all these guys can run.
They're 2 for 3 on 4th downs.
False start. Offense.
yards.
On 4th down, they hand it off. Terrence Williams has to get to the 26. Terrence Williams now the 3rd running back. Over 100 yards. Carries 113 yards. Give him another carry. Here he goes, powering through. Trying to win their 3rd straight Big 12 championship. Still, end zone touchdown.